Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Excel. So in this video, I'm going to share about fonts and formatting in Excel. So again, this will be a quick video. So where we'll be seeing how the fonts and formatting can be done on Excel. So whenever we are creating any kind of reports, financial reports, budget reports, or a project timeline, so the way our data that is inserted in that Excel and the way we present that data will have a very high impact for the readability and the effectiveness of those reports that we are presenting. So that's why it's very important to understand what are the different fonts and formatting we can use in Excel, and that will help us to give a better look and feel to the workbook or the sheets that we are preparing in Excel. And it will look a visually appearing to the end user or the readers who are actually reading those data. So let's understand. So right now we have some data on my Excel, if you can see. So we have a ribbon here. So what I will do, I will select a classic ribbon that you normally see in all the Excels. So this group in the ribbon is called the font group, where we can select the respective fonts. So if I come to this font, so you can see this is a Aptos Narrow font that is there. So if I want to change the font, I can go ahead and select a particular font and it will change the font to Arial. So that's the font. And if I want to change the size of that font, I can go ahead and increase or decrease the size of the font as required. 10, 11, whatever I require, I can change the font size. Then we have also two toggle buttons or two buttons that will increase the size or decrease the size of the font. So I just need to press them and it will grow the font size and shrink the font size. Then we have toggle buttons for bold, which will make the font as bold. If I again click back, it will again become normal. Same for italics. If I click on it, so if you see this becomes a toggle button, it becomes grayed out. That means it is selected. So it is in italics. Again, if I click back, it will become normal. Same for underline. And this again, if we click back, it will remove the underline operations. Same way, we have other options. If I want to strike through, if I want to have a double underline, and if I want to select borders for that particular shell, I can select the borders. And if I want to fill any specific color, I can fill the color. If I want to remove the color, I can go ahead and select no fill. It will remove the color. Same way, I can select the color for my font. So if I want to have it red, so I can go ahead and select it as red color in my fonts. Also, you have an option to select more colors where you will have an option to select from a large wide range of color selections, whether dark, red, or any specific dark color which you want, or any shades of color, you can change the shades. Also, if you know the RGB color code, you can mention that code here. So based on that, the color will be here. So if I mention any number, 78, 20, so it will make something like this green color. So that will be your color. Apart from that, you have a color eyedropper as well, which will select a color from some other location. Let's say I select a green, so it will become a green color. Okay. So let's say if I want to go ahead and remove it as automatic, so I will make it automatic and the font will again be normally back to the normal. Apart from that, if I want to do the same thing, I can do from a specific option. If I do ahead and click right click, then you have an option of format cell. If I go ahead and click on formatting, you can format based on the numbers. If you want to select it as a number, alignment, where do you want the alignment to be? Left, center, right, or center across, and bottom. Then you can select the different fonts. Same thing what we did from here, we can do it same from here, and the font colors and the sizes and the different effects and the borders, so that we can do it from here as well. So this is another way we can do and format that particular shell. And then we have a quick option to go into a separate group that is called as styles group, where you can see conditional formatting, format as a table, and cell styles. So if I want to make some changes to my cell style, I will go ahead and select my cell style, and I can select any particular cell style. So it will change the style of that cell. So it's already predefined based on the color combination. It will automatically go ahead and show me that different styles of the shell here. See, the styles can be changed here. And if I go ahead and select back to normal, it will be the normal cell back. So let's do some formatting on this table with what we have learned. So this first row is my header where employee, first name, department, some data, first name, last name, department, full name and salary. So what I will want it to have a style. So what I will do, I will go ahead and select a style directly from here. So automatically it will be styled on the predefined styles. And let's say I want to change the formatting of these. So I may go ahead and want to select some other, let's say Calibri. So I will change the font as Calibri. I will increase the size maybe of the data. And then I can go ahead and fill a specific color, some light color here for that particular cell. So all the cells are now filled with this color. If I want to have some borders, like I want to be a proper border, so I will go ahead and select whichever option I want. I will select all borders, so it will show me in a proper tabular format. Now let's say as I showed some formatting options. So let's say this is my salary. I want to format it and it should show the currency. So I will go ahead and select the number and then I will click on currency. So based on the currency, it will show me what type of currency I want. So I'm choosing the Indian rupees. So it will select and with how many decimal places. So if let's say I choose 0 decimal places and hit enter, so my data will be shown in this specific format. So now the data here will be in a currency format. Fine. So this is how we can go ahead and do the fonts and some formatting using the font group and the styles group in the Excel. So this was a quick video again. Thank you for watching.